Hello everyone, welcome to Data Science with Partha. In today's video, we will discuss the Astype method of the series object. Now the Astype method, as the name is indicating, is used to convert the given data type to a different data type of our choice. So when I speak of data type, what we mean is for any particular uh, let's say series object, we have particular type associated to the data. So for example, if we have numbers 10, 20, 30, so they will come under the category of integers. Let's say if we had some decimal values, say 10.5 or 20.6, such data types would come under floats. So here, using this the Astype method, we can convert the data type to any of the other data types. Now let's see this with an example. So for this, I'll be switching over to the PyCharm. The first step that we will take is let's import Pandas. Once Pandas is imported, now let's create a dummy data frame. So let's call it df. We'll add pd dot data frame. To this, I'll be passing in a dictionary. The first element in the dictionary or the first key value pair that we have, let's say class, and to this I'm just going to pass in 5 values, A to E. Okay. The second key value pair that we will give is, let's say, marks. Let's give some numbers in here. Okay. So the third key value pair is, let's say, we have the strength of the class. Let's say we have P, 30, P. So if this is our dictionary and we have passed this into the data frame object to give us a final data frame. If we run this, now we have this data frame that we can work with. Now if I have to see the basic data types that Python has allocated looking at the data, so we can simply call on df.dtypes. And if we run this, now you can see that the class is given the data type as object because these are nothing but string objects. Marks and strength have been allocated the data type of integer. Now let's say we want to convert the marks column of integers to float values. Now to do that, we can use the Astype method. And the first step that we have to take in this is we'll call in the column name. So we have df of marks. and we are going to say that is equal to df of marks dot as type, and inside this I'm going to pass in the data type that we want. So we wanted to convert the integer to a float, so I'm going to mention it as float. Okay, and as soon as we run this, now after this gets executed, if we again go and check the d types, so we say df.d types again. If you run this, now you can see that marks has been allocated a data type of float 64. Similarly, let's say the class object was given the data type of object, or basically that is a string. Now let's say if we want to convert them into categories. So we can follow the same procedure like we did for marks. We'll say df of class to df class dot as type, and inside this we'll just mention category. Okay, so now if we give a final check, we can see that the data type has been converted to the category type. So this is what I have for you guys in this video. If you found this video useful, then please subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you.